Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's David. I'm in my Beatles corner. I'm going to talk about another Beatles album, and this one is from Australia. And this was released back in October of 1966. The Beatles' greatest hits. Now, if you look closely, or not too closely, let's get the glare off that. Same cover as the American Beatles 6, but it's not the same album. Obviously, Beatles' Greatest Hits Volume 1. And this was, I believe, only featured in Australia. It may have been released in other places around the world, but this is an Australian release. This particular pressing is out of New Zealand. And let me get this record out of here. So this is is that a 2-box EMI? No, that's 1-box EMI, but black, more of a British label rather than the orange Australian label. And I really, really, really enjoy these compilation albums. And so what's on here? Well, let's take a quick look. Starts out with the rousing number, Please Please Me, From Me to You, She Loves You, I'll Get You, I Want to Hold Your Hand, Love Me Do, I Saw Her Standing There, Twist and Shout, Roll Over Beethoven, All My Lovin', Hold Me Tight, Can't Buy Me Love, You Can't Do That, and Long Tall Sally. So all solidly 1960, basically 63, 1964 songs, with a couple of 1962. Well, one from 1962 is definitely slapped in there. Love Me Do, their first single. Not really greatest hits per se, because at least here in America, greatest hits denote singles that were actually hits for an artist, and then after several years, the record label will take those hits and put them on a record, so you don't have to just keep playing singles all the time. But that's another more innocent time. It's not really done today. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of things. Hang on over here. So here's what I wanted to show you. So again, here's the cover for Beatles' Greatest Hits. So, and then cover for Beatles 6. You see the similarities there? Even the font for the name of the band is the same font. You see that? And but the back covers are different, right? Right. So there's that. I'll put that down there. And then you got the German album, compilation album. I think this is from '64, of the Beatles Beat. But check this out. Same back cover. Right, there we go. Really interesting. Feel like the Australians did some swiping over there. But in any regard, it's a nice album. It's nice to collect these international variations. And I am starting to get into the Australian albums a bit. And I'd like to feature some of those on the channel. I know this is Volume 1, and a few months later, Australia issued the Beatles' Greatest Hits Volume 2, which the front cover of that was essentially reminiscent of the Beatles' 65 album cover. So if you're in Australia and you're hating on Capitol Records, well, EMI Parlophone in Australia did a nice little job of swiping from Capitol. But it's all good, right? I think that's one of the things that makes this hobby really interesting, is that there are all these variations all around the world, and there's really no end to, well, there would be an end, but there's always something new to collect, and the music is great, whether it's been Dave Dexterized here in the United States by Capitol, or if we have a cleaner sound, or perhaps more bassy albums out of Germany. It's all good, right? It's fun, and we're all passionate. So there you go. why should you collect stuff like this? It's just fun. It's nice. You can find this stuff on eBay, or even if you have a local record store, they might get these in once in a while. I got this at a record store in Connecticut a couple of years ago when we were on a road trip. So they're out there, and you don't have to pay a whole lot for them. The price on this, I don't know if that was the price I paid, $8.90, so it wasn't a king's ransom. But there you have it. So until next time, I don't know if this made sense. I'm just having some fun, all right? All right. So until next time, it's David. I'm in my Beatles corner. We're collecting the Beatles 101, and we'll catch you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for watching Collecting Beatles 101, and if you are into bourbon reviews, please check out my other YouTube channel, at My Whiskey Den. Thanks for watching.